Hello, friends. You are on the Voice of Insight News channel, and I, Alex, have prepared for you the key stories of America for the evening of July 31st, 2025. Trade wars, the economy, politics, crime, everything most important, without propaganda or unnecessary drama. Let's go. President Donald Trump announced a new wave of tariffs: 50% on Brazilian copper, 25% on goods from India, an additional 15% duty on imports from South Korea. Plus, the de minimis limit has been abolished. Cheap international parcels are now subject to full tariffs. What does this mean? 1. The cost of raw materials for American cables and electric vehicles will increase. 2. Inflation may accelerate as early as September. 3. Brazil and India are preparing mirror restrictions which pose a risk to U.S. agricultural exporters. The Federal Reserve kept the interest rate in the 4.25 to 4.50% range, ignoring White House pressure to lower rates. Fed Chair Jerome Powell stated, "Inflation is slowing, but not enough to risk premature easing." VVP flash: the economy grew by 1.8% year over year in Q2, better than forecast. The labor market is also recovering. Non-farm employment plus 185K. Big Tech, Microsoft and Meta's quarterly reports exceeded expectations. And the market once again believed in generative AI and the metaverse. Shooting at the Skyscraper on Park Avenue 345 resulted in the deaths of 4 people, including Officer Didarullah Islam, who shielded his colleagues. Mayor Adams declared a day of mourning, and the issue of increased security for commercial towers is back on the agenda. In Arkansas, a suspect in the murder of a family in Devil's Den National Park has been detained. Their children survived. We are awaiting police details of the investigation by morning. Texas. Republicans are advancing a new district map. Democrats call it classic gerrymandering. The battle for 38 House seats is heating up. U.S. Senate. Republican Senator Josh Hawley has joined Democrats in proposing a ban on lawmakers holding individual stocks, a rare bipartisan alliance. The Northeast is facing a strong front, up to 150 millimeters of rainfall and a risk of sudden flooding in New Jersey. At the same time, 52 million residents of the South and Central Plains are under an excessive heat warning. Indices reach 43 degrees Celsius. The Supreme Court will review Ghislaine Maxwell's appeal this fall. Alec Baldwin lost a lawsuit against prosecutors in the Rust case. Filming will resume this fall. In Virginia, an official's arson in the office is under investigation. The video gathered millions of views in a day. Washington has imposed sanctions on Brazilian Judge Alexandra de Moraes for cases against Jair Bolsonaro. In immigration policy, tightening asylum rules, primarily targeting religious minorities from Africa and the Middle East. Vice President Kamala Harris announced that she will not run for governor of California in 2026. She will focus on the federal agenda. That's all for now. Subscribe to receive objective U.S. news every week. Like, share in the comments what topics you'd like to see in the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you soon.